42 of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff says, spend a moment every day thinking of someone to love. Spend a moment every day thinking of someone to love. Earlier in this book, I introduced the idea of spending a moment each day thinking of someone to thank. Another excellent source of gratitude and inner peace is to spend a moment every day thinking of someone to love. Remember the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. The love equivalent might read, thinking of someone to love each day keeps your resentment away. I started consciously choosing to think of people to love when I realized how often I could get caught up in thinking about the opposite, people who irritate me. My mind will focus on negative or strange behavior, and within seconds, I was filled with negativity. Once I made the conscious decision, however, to spend a moment each morning thinking of someone to love, my attention was redirected toward the positive, not only toward that one person, but in general throughout the day. I don't mean to suggest that I never get irritated anymore, but without question, it happens much less frequently than it used to. I credit this exercise with much of my improvement. Every morning when I wake up, I close my eyes and take a few deep breaths. Then, I ask myself the question, who shall I send love to today? Instantly, a picture of someone will pop into my mind. A family member, a friend, someone I work with, a neighbor, someone from my past, even a stranger I may have seen on the street. To me, it doesn't really matter who it is because the idea is to gear my mind toward love. Once the person to whom I'm directing the love is clear, I simply wish them a day filled with love. I might say to myself something like, I hope you have a wonderful day filled with loving kindness. When I'm finished, which is within seconds, I usually feel that my heart is ready to begin my day. In some mystical way that I can't explain, those few seconds stick with me for many hours. If you give this little exercise a try, I think you will find that your day is a little more peaceful.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies.
Spend a moment every day thinking of someone to love. First, it was spend a moment every day thinking of someone to thank. Now, it is spend a moment every day thinking of someone to love. And what actually is more interesting to me in this chapter is the fact that when you think of the person, you don't necessarily reach out to the person and tell them, hey, I love you. Hi, I love you. Hello, I'm thinking of you that I love you today. No, you don't do that. You just pray for them. You wish them well. You bless them, even without their knowledge. But if you want to go the extra mile, to call them, to text them, to get to them, to let them know that you are thinking of how much you love them today, that is another plus. If you can do that, please do that. Now, Richie said that in some mystical way that he can't explain, those few seconds he spent thinking of someone to love and just wishing them well sticks with him for many hours. And he's imploring us that we should give it a try and that we will find our day being a little more peaceful, being a little more calm, being a little more cheerful. I'm thinking about you right now, and all I am seeing in my head, in my heart, is that I wish everything you ever seek comes your way as you prepare to get it. I wish you have a fruitful day. I wish you have a lovely day. I wish that you meet good people. I wish that at least you meet a good person today, and be a good person to someone today. As we go about our daily activities, let's spend a moment thinking of someone to love. I'll see you again in the next episode. That will be chapter 43. Bye-bye.